First of all, I would like to congratulate all the team, and truly it's a leadership initiative by Raghu. I happen to know Raghu since long time, but this angle I have not seen. So I happen to know Raghu as a student of Kulikudupsha Polytechnic, and as a very good cricketer, and as an excellent human being. And this angle just recently I discovered. In fact, he came to me and spoke about this Read India initiative. So without giving a second thought, I readily agreed that yes, I will be part of it. So like whatever we thought, all our assumptions or whatever limits we kept, it has surpassed all, and reason is only because of you. So I request a great round of applause on this. I was told that the number of people who participated in this event have crossed 1 lakh. So it's very good. But yeah, the actual objective is yet to be reached, and I would like to speak a few words on that. Now, every child these days are spending lot of time on education. I hope you agree with me. So how much time a child is spending on education? From LKG onwards up to graduation, a child is spending around 20 years. 20 years of education. So after 20 years of education, what kind of person is coming to society? Person with full clarity or most confused person? Most confused person. Answer is most confused person. What confusions are there? Confusions are what job to do, don't know. How much to earn, don't know. Okay. This is the question after 20 years of education. So in this 20 years of education and say some amount of time as a childhood at home is not preparing a person to know what they want. So that means somewhere something is missing. So if you ask a person how much salary you want, they don't know. Do you need salary? They say yes, I need salary. And if I ask next question, do you need increments in salary or you want fixed salary throughout your life? People say no, I want increments. So now I will take a hypothetical example. In an organization, the leaders in the organization asked one employee to request for increments. That person wrote an application. He or she wants say 15,000 increment, and after thorough scrutiny, checking, and after like looking after his job, dedication, all, organization has given 20,000 increment. What person has asked? 15, and organization gave 20,000 increment. Now what do you think? Person should be happy or unhappy? Obviously we feel happy, means person should feel happy, but unfortunately person will be happy only till the moment that his other colleague is not getting more than him or her. So this is what is happening. What we want we don't know, we want more than the other person. This is the problem. So from where these confusions are coming? Even after spending 20 years of education, we don't know. So here I would like to introduce two words, Swatantramu, Paratantramu. Swatantramu, Paratantramu. Okay. If I give you a choice of selecting one of these two, obviously many people would select Swatantramu. But actually our living is Paratantramu. Why our living is Paratantramu? Something is happening outside, I am getting affected. Okay. It's something like Bhala sadi, meri sadi se safed kaise. Okay. Neighbors envy, owners pride. So why this thing has come? Okay. Why this thing has come? Because of not understanding the difference between, again two words I am introducing, Visishtata, Sreshtata. Visishtata ante to be special. Sreshtata ante excellence. Again I take one example. Let's take a class of 30 students. How many students can come first in class? 1. How many students can get 100 out of 100, or how many students can understand the subject? All can understand the subject if they try. So coming first in class is Visishtata. Trying to get 100 out of 100 is Shrestata. Now the person who is trying to come first, how many people that person will help? Nobody. And person who is trying to understand the subject or get 100 out of 100, any number of people they can help. So around which person there is harmony? Visishtata, disharmony; Shrestata, harmony. Now where our education is pointing? Visishtata, not Shrestata. Now as a society we need to take this initiative that we encourage everybody towards Shrestata, not towards Visishtata. What we are trying to tell is, చూడు ఎంత మన రిమోట్ విలేజ్ నుంచి వచ్చాడు, గూగుల్లో పనిచేస్తున్నాడు. వాట్ వీఆర్ పాయింటింగ్ అవుట్, ఆర్సే అక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చాడు, టాటాలో పనిచేస్తున్నాడు. ది నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద కంపెనీ ఈజ్ ఇమ్మెటీరియల్, బట్ వీఆర్ ట్రయింగ్ టు టెల్ దట్ దిస్ మీన్స్ సక్సెస్. ఓకే, రైట్? సో జస్ట్ నౌ Raghu told 3 words. Okay, what is that? Happiness, success, leadership. To me, happiness means it is the indicator that I am in harmony. Happiness is what? It is an indicator that I am in harmony. What is harmony? What I really want, what I am, both are same. If both are same, I am in harmony. What I am and what I really want, both are different, I am in disharmony. Disharmony is unhappiness, harmony is happiness. Now when it comes to success, again to me what is success? I should not have regret of the past. I should not have anxiety of the future. I should not have opposition of the present. Then only I can say I am successful. Otherwise we show people that this person is successful. వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడితే వాళ్ళు చిరాకు పడుతూ ఉంటారు, but we say that they are successful. How? It's not correct. Okay, I should not have regret of the past, anxiety of the future, opposition of the present. This. So now these things we need to take this into consideration in our academic system. So for the development of society, 3 entities are needed. Number 1, knowledge base; number 2, government; and number 3, industry. Knowledge base, government, industry. If you look back the history, society was driven by knowledge base, which was in the hands of temple, church, mosque, religious institutions. Whatever they said, society followed it. Slowly time has changed. Society started taking directions from governments. రాజులు, మహారాజులు, చక్రవర్తులు వీళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి డైరెక్షన్ తీసుకున్నారు. ఓకే, అది కూడా చేంజ్ అయిపోయింది. Present society is driven by industry. It is industry driven society. In industry driven society, what is very very important? Money. Money and profit. What is profit? Give less, take more. Profit means that, simple definition. Let us not get confused. Profit means give less, take more. This is very short term outlook, right? So in this biased kind of outlook, our education is not correct. Let me give you an example. What is the cost of petrol? 65, 68, 70. If today you get SMS that petrol cost is 50, you will be happy or not? Yes. If it is 30, if it is 20, 0. Actually petrol cost is 0, free. Why it is free? Let me tell you. Cost of petrol is cost of extraction, cost of filtration, transportation cost plus taxes. We are not paying anything back to earth. That is nowhere in the accounts book, nowhere. So that means what education we are receiving, there is some flaw in accounting. So person with knowledge only will be able to see this miscalculation. That's why we are in the chaos. Why we are in the chaos? Because industry driven outlook. Now when it comes to government, again short term outlook. Why? Most of the schemes run around whether we will come into power next time or not. Now coming back to knowledge base. Knowledge base is presently not in the hands of religious institutions. It is in the hands of universities, education system. Why? People are not sending their children to temple, church or mosque for 20 years. Where they are sending? They are sending to school. So children are entering school, coming out of college, 20 years pipeline. Now with what outlook students are graduating? Work less, earn more. Same outlook as industry, give less, take more. Work less, earn more. If possible, no work, earn more. This is wrong, no? Is it right? This is absolutely wrong. So we need to set the direction. We need to set the direction. Now it starts from where it starts? It starts with understanding our own self. Understanding our own self. Now in this competition, why to come first in class? To get admission in good college. Why to get admission in good college? To get good job. Why to get good job? To get more salary. Now again boiling down to same question, how much salary is more salary? Don't know. Okay. Now let me give one piece of advice here, how to decide salary. Okay. When I sleep, what should be my bed size? It should be bigger than my size, or it should be bigger than somebody else's bed. That's all. I can fix my bed size by looking at my size. Exactly like that, all facilities, whatever you want, they are all the requirement of body. Whereas human being is coexistence of body and self. Two, coexistence. Self is not inside body, self is coexisting with body. And this leadership program is to self, not to body. Body anyway it will grow. So self and body are coexisting in human being. Body needs facilities, self needs happiness. Now for what body needs facilities? Body needs facilities only for three things. For nurturing our body, for protecting our body, for right utilization of our body. Only these three things. Okay. Out of confusion, we feel that we get respect out of facilities. Now I ask you one question. How many people you are respecting by seeing their clothes? Are you respecting people by seeing their clothes? No. Yes or no? No. Let me ask you one more question. What kind of dress you want to wear at home? Most comfortable dress or most attractive dress? What, when you come out? Who is getting attracted towards you? Nobody. Because the question is, you are not getting attracted towards anybody. Even if you get attracted, it is only one time. If the person is talking to you nicely, then you talk. If the person is not talking to you nicely, even if person is wearing any kind of dress, you don't talk to them. So that means what? All the facilities are the requirement of body only. What is the requirement of self? Requirement of self is happiness. It is happiness. Now let me talk a bit about this happiness. Happiness comes from relationships, and relationship comes from right understanding. Now these days what is happening is, we have not understood these things. I will give one example. Say if you are going in train, there is a 3-seater. You have seen a 3-seater, 3 seats. 2 people are already sitting there. You are the third person. You are also sitting there. 3 people are now there. 4th person came. What you do? We spread our legs. We don't allow the person to sit. Avuna kada? Leda bag pedtam akkada, pakkana bag pettestam. We don't allow person to sit. Now if the 4th person is known to you, what you do? You first remove the bag and request other two, jaragandi. We accommodate 4th person. And if the 4th person is very important, you stand and ask that person to sit. Ante kada? Ikkada em jarigindi? If you recognize relationship, then only you fulfill it. If you don't recognize relationship, you can never fulfill it. Now same thing is happening at home. Intlo kuda ide jarugutundi. We have not recognized relationship. That's why we are not able to fulfill. And we are not able to recognize and fulfill relationship. We are unhappy. And that unhappiness we want to compensate with my mobile phone, compensate with some different dress, compensate it with car. All these new items are giving excitement. They are not happiness. If happiness is there, it will be stable. Unhappiness, we are searching happiness through facilities, which is not going to be possible. అందుకనే ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇప్పుడు చదువుకున్న తర్వాత we are getting good jobs, highly paid jobs. We are having lot of money but not prosperous. Money is there but not prosperous, because prosperity will lead to happiness. That is not happening. Now coming back to why reading is important. Why reading is important? Okay. Number one, the advantages of reading. First point. Okay. Reading improves vocabulary. Advantage. Vocabulary. Now with vocabulary, what happens? You will improve your writing skills. Okay. With that, your expression improves. You will express yourself in a better manner. That is number one. Improves concentration. Okay. With that, memory power increases. When these two things are in your control, then your analytical skills improve. You can analyze things in a better manner. Third advantage. Third advantage is reading will give access to knowledge. Reading will give access to knowledge. We have already heard that such and such great people lived on earth. Okay, there are so many great people. Okay, right? One leader is already sitting. Two leaders in fact, and madam is also leader. They are already sitting. Now we are lucky, we have access to them, we can talk to them, we can hear them. But if that is not available, what we do? We have to read what they write. I hope you are understanding, right? So all great people, if we don't have access, then we can read what they wrote. Okay, what happens is, whatever we see, whatever we read, whatever we hear, if we pay attention to it, that becomes information. Information. Let us assume information is a dot, one dot. So we have collected lots and lots of informations like that. Many dots are there in us. Now second, it comes to learning. Second point is learning. What is learning? Learning is connecting these dots. So connecting these dots is called learning. Now when learning matures, that means what? While connecting these dots, you are able to make a picture. That is called knowledge. Knowledge is irreversible. You cannot reverse knowledge. Once it is there with you always. Then from there, if anybody is asking question, the reflection of knowledge is called intelligence. Intelligence. And if you are using this knowledge for the benefit of human being, that is called wisdom. So from information to wisdom, this is stage. Now where you would like to be as students? Where you would like to be in these all stages? Information level, learning level, knowledge, intelligence or wisdom? Where do you want to be? Obviously most of you will select wisdom. Now if you want to go to wisdom point, please give me one promise today. Please raise hands. Okay, if it is yes. The promise is, you say that I will not copy a single assignment till I graduate. Please. Please. Yes, no. No. See, that is what will be the future of the country. Okay. If we have courage, you need not give me answer now. Please think about it, ponder over it. Okay. Wisdom means that. Wisdom means when you are able to raise hand that yes, I will do hard work and reach that level, then you will reach wisdom. Okay. So wisdom, with wisdom you will become beacon of light where all people will follow. That's what is the desire and the objective of this program, leadership. So with these few words I would like to stop here, and I wish all of you become a tower of excellence in future. Thank you very much.